let us get back to work. We are making a dent into this game. I don't think we're going to finish it in one stream, but you know, we'll see how far we can get here. I need to spend less time grinding and testing out sciencing stuff and more time making progress. This is not how we make progress, where you take one step and fight 3 hornets. But that's also pretty standard. Anyway, our damage output seems to be pretty good. So, we need to go to Cash Won, or Cash Money, whatever you want to call it. I'm pretty sure I made that joke when I did the FF2 series long ago. We can probably save a little bit of time here with some money and just sail up and then take an airship ride. Lagrange Point, what's that about? I don't know. I have a to-do list of about, oh, I don't know, I probably have about 100 games on my Let's Play to-do list, and then near infinity number of Steam purchases that I need to play one day. Not necessarily recorded, but just even play. I just never have the time. You know, you'd think for someone who does Let's Plays as a hobby, I'd have lots of time to play all these games, but no. A lot of the time, the stuff I'm streaming and uploading is all the games I'm playing at the moment. Okay, so now we've got... We can show them this goddess bell. The idea is, just for a quick recap, is the Empire has a really large airship called the Dreadnought that bombs everybody to death, and we need to destroy it. To destroy it, we need some fancy fire that we can throw into the engine and blow up the Dreadnought. But to get the fire, we need something that can hold the fire so that we can contain the fire that we're throwing into the Dreadnought to blow the Dreadnought up. But to get the container to hold the fire to blow in the Dreadnought to throw in the engine to blow the Dreadnought up, we needed a key, which is the goddess bell, to get into the dungeon that has the item that can carry the fire that we can throw into the engine to blow the Dreadnought up that's been bombing all... You know, these old games, man. Chikashwan! Did I not have enough money? No, I had lots of money. First airship ride. Famicom JRPG? Oh, if I didn't play NES tier games when they came out, the chances of me really enjoying them is very, very low. The nostalgia worked great when I played them as a kid, but if I never played them at all, going back is hard. Even though I may have played similar games. But yeah, Phantasy Star 1 and 2 I wouldn't usually recommend. They're the kind of games that could probably use a remaster, honestly. Switch up some of the rough spots and add some of the playability improvements. Okay, large groups of garbage enemies. Well, I pressed auto battle instead of change weapons. I was thinking I should go back to dual wielding just to speed through these encounters, but honestly, this is not bad. Okay, here's some fire. I think that's the fire we want, but we don't have the thing to hold the fire yet, so... The sunfire blazes brightly, but we need to find the, it's like Edgel's torch or something. Egel's torch. You know, Maria could use some shield skill anyway, and yeah, I'm trying to avoid punching because punching's pretty overpowered. Alright, we open the door. Yeah, okay. I kind of remember this dungeon, sort of. Hey, look! It's a Gordon! It's a Gordon, the coward! He's here to get the sunfire! Maybe he's gonna join up and help us. generations of games. Well, there's Fire Emblem Three Houses. Oh no, not Three Houses. What's it called? Fire Emblem 4. Three Houses almost does. Alright, Gordon, you're pretty weak. I get it. Maria, smack him. Actually, there's lots of... talk to Robert if he's still around. There's lots of indie games that have multiple generations. The keep is riddled with secrets, but I want to fight. Alright, welcome to the team. Try not to die. So Gordon, I can't remember if he's any... Does he use spears or something? I forget what this guy does. Nah, yeah, he does use spears. Look at that. Is he any good? Eh, he's not as good as Joseph. I would say Joseph is stronger than Gordon, but he is supposed to be kind of a weakling. We'll just probably forget about him. Maybe we should just straight up off him. Welcome to the team, Gordon. We never liked you anyway. Quest for Glory. Oh yeah, those were fun. I haven't played the Quest for Glory games, any of them, in a very long time. I don't know how many of those I ever even finished because they tended to be very difficult for a variety of reasons. Looks kind of like a spoony bard, yeah. Off him. But now the battle will be 25% faster because we don't have to wait for his input. Right? Right? That's how this works? Poor Gordon. Don't feel bad for him. He's terrible. At least Joseph knew he had the sense to punch things. So, our current gear setup is not exploitative, right? We have one shield and one mithril weapon. One mithril shield that the quest forced us to make. Like, we didn't like sequence break to get our equipment right. We have mithril equipment with a silver cuirass, one mithril sword, one mithril shield, and the evasion is so high that enemies can't even hit us. Now, maybe level 5 shield skill is a bit too high this early on in the game. Maybe we should be at level 3 or 4. But, I don't know. It still seems like, at this point, the balance is a little bit too easy. Hey, it's not quite just a normal trap room. There's some boxes. Oh, hey, this guy was a boss not very long ago. Let's see how he does. I mean, this as a random encounter is pretty good. You could grind on this guy really effectively. If you want to get all your weapon skills to level 5 or 6, this is exactly where you probably want to do it. Basically boss fight in a room on a random encounter. Is everything in this room adamantoises? Because that... I don't remember this in the original game. I assume it was here as well, but... Yeah, we could get our skills up to level 7. If we wanted. See if we can do maybe one more. Yeah. Interesting. So if you're doing Maria black magic style, you should probably put her in the back row so she definitely takes less damage. But, I don't know, it doesn't seem to matter much. It's better to take the damage and get HP ups anyway, most of the time. Honestly. One more time. Oh wait, that's a different fight. So were rats are a tier up from the random garbage we've been fighting most of the time. But probably not high enough to get to level 7 weapons. Okay, I thought there'd be more adamantoids in here. These are certainly stronger enemies, but the adamantoids is the big win. I fought 2 in a row, so I thought maybe that was all there was, but a couple more tries. Regular land turtles and ogres. I am interested in how strong these things are. So we're gonna heal up a little bit just in case we're dead. Yeah, the normal turtles are not an adamantoise. Oh. Well, apparently the ogres don't count because they just run away. That's kind of disappointing. Alright, well they're not that tough, whatever they are. I don't see any weapon skill from that fight. We need the adamant. Come on, we had 2. Give me one more. There we go. This is the last one I want to take, basically. I guess I need to actually attack him with my weapons. If we just kill him with ice, it won't count. Also, it's nice to see our elemental magic actually doing some damage. We should probably just do a couple rounds of everyone swinging on them. Just to make sure we get the weapon XP part. Sure. I wish I had a better axe, but we'll go with that. After a few rounds of this, where I'm pretty confident we'll get to level 7 weapon for everybody, then we'll switch back to the ice magic and just finish him off. Or we could eventually whittle him down, probably with critical hits. It's funny how much stronger the punching is. If we switched over to punching, it would kill him pretty quick, honestly. Just because it's so much higher damage per hit. And his breaks is absorbed. Curse them? How likely is it to curse them at this level? But I'm not going to be grinding. I just want to do this once. I mean, I'm not grinding. No, we're not grinding. But no, I'm only going to do this once and then we'll move on. And we probably have done enough already, but a couple more rounds. And... Alright, last round. Oh yeah, don't trust in Gordon. He's no good. Might as well just auto battle with Blizzard. Boom! Well, we did not get Maria's or Guy's, but clearly it would not be very difficult to get everyone to level 7 weapon rank if you wanted. Adamantoise is a pretty high level enemy and not that dangerous with all of our evasion on the shields. Especially as you're at level 6 and 7 shield rank. That's pretty cool. Alright, cool. A little bit of spirit magic, a little bit of strength, power, a little more strength, power, HP time. Ooh, we're almost into 1,000 HP mark. Cool. Alright. Cool. Well, that's a nice room for grinding if you feel like it. If you want to have a little grind. You guys could do a little bit of grindy grind up there if you want it. I think I'm just generally using the mithril sword on Guy until we get a better axe. One of these days we'll find a better axe. The base weapon power is still very important for just regularly killing things quick. No chest. At some point, we probably should grind up Isuna. Oh, there's so many spells to grind up. Once you start thinking of buff spells, your haste and your blink, protect, shell, I don't know, whatever. There's a couple offensive ones that are worth it. Isn't there one that increases your attack power? I can't remember the name of it, but like, it just makes you do more damage. It's pretty good. Aura. I'm pretty sure it's called Aura. I mean, the final boss can be difficult. Oh yeah, Berserk was pretty good too. Remember that. But I'm pretty sure Aura was the one that I really liked in the Dawn of Souls remake. As much as it took a long time to grind up. It is a bit of an odd duck. Final Fantasy 2 and 3 are definitely the two probably least played in the series because they never really had a English release at the time. Let's heal everybody up a little bit. Just climbing the tower, climbing the tower. Oh look, a random Adamantoise. Well. Maybe we take a few more rounds. Apparently they run away now. No, we don't have any blood swords. Blood swords are banned for the final boss. He can be tricky, you just have to not equip the cheat swords. I gotta say, Maria's getting pretty buff. She's up to 27 strength. She's not that far behind Furion. And she's still got double his intellect. That's... she's doing okay. I'd say she's keeping up alright. Alright, bottom left chest. Top right staircase. Man, that map, on all these old dungeons that I don't remember very well, it's awesome. Let's see what happens if we auto-battle this one. I don't know what ogre mages have in this version. Level 5 blizzard. Yeah, it's not good enough. It's like the first time we've been hit by magic. Surprise, trap chest. Easy one though. Nowhere near as bad as a proper mimic. We could also say mouse in a box. A golden shield. So, is it worth it? It's very slightly better. No, it's actually a fair bit better. It's just Furion already has max evasion. Dang. Sure. Go with the gold shield, why not? There's got to be something weird going on with this whole 99% evasion nonsense. Toad 16? Oh yeah, I remember something about that. No, I'm probably not going to bother with the mini games, at least not right now. Death Touch? Oh, you mean like the old sorcerer in FF1? Death Touch is not the end of the world. You should just equip dual shield, you'll be fine. Can't die if you can't get touched. Alright, where are we going? Bunch of trapdoors. Stairs up. Alright, I'll go left, then diagonally down, and then left and up. We'll hit all the rooms, just for fun. Completionism, right? And if we get any more adamantoises, we'll try to get to level 7. Things, I wonder what the formula for enemies running is, because typically enemies have some sort of morale stat or bravery or something, and it's like a comparison against the party's level. But there is no party level or character level in this game, so... Ooh, mithril axe. Special sword? Heck yeah! Oh, it's not a sword, it's a staff. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna have Guy go to the mithril axe now that he's got one. Because he's all about them axe. Yeah, he's the axe guy. Sure, you know what? Furion can be our werebuster for now. Should be good against the were-rats. Oh, didn't I get some armor as well? Guess not. Werebuster, mithril axe, something else. I don't know. Probably some other mithril weapon we already had. I like that blue axe. Looks pretty nice. Hey, look! Would you mind training us in our weapons a little? So that werebuster is getting through his defense a little. Don't you run away from me. I wonder if you still get weapon experience if the enemy runs away. Probably. Enemies running generally counts as a victory. Okay, I want to make sure we kill him before he does run away, so... Throw some ice on him. It would take a long time to kill him without magic still. There we go. Spear up, axe up, shield up. So Guy's up to 6 axe. Maria's still fair ways away from high level shields. Furion, I'm surprised Furion didn't get to level 5 staff, but it's all good. Well, the Gordon strat. Don't worry about Gordon. If he was alive, he would have just died to the adamantoids anyway. I want to check. Still no evasion multipliers. And we're up to 24, 26 agility now? Okay. One day, maybe. Maybe today. Is she up to... No, she's not up to level 5 ice yet, but She'll get there. I don't think I've ever really used the staff maces. No maces. That's good. I have a feeling most of the time when I play this game, I just end up using punching because it's just so good. And all the constant physical attacks are definitely boosting up that strength. Alright, well, let's take a little breather here and heal for a second. I'm still kind of annoyed that the Adamantoise will run. It seems like such a strong enemy, it shouldn't literally run from battle, but I guess it knows we're stronger. Alright, 2 casts of Blizzard, and then we try to melee it down the rest of the way and hope it doesn't run. Because we've done about 500 damage. These things must have around 700 HP or so. Must, I say. I don't know. 700 or 800 seems likely. I'd say fighting these Adamantoises is still definitely worth it. Okay, we want to go down the stairs on the bottom left to get another chest. The middle chest is probably trapped. It just has a look. Man, even if you weren't trying to grind, the encounter rate on Adamantoise here definitely would help you catch up. Like, there's no excuse not to have, like, level 6 or so in whatever your primary weapon is. Honestly, at this point, I don't... Unless you're just running from them. Imagine punching. We'd be killing these things so fast. We'll probably hit Blizzard 4 before too long as well. I betcha. Alright, level 7 axes, and we're almost at level 8 spear. Dang. Yeah, dual wielding is definitely more DPS faster, but I really enjoy having 99% evasion. I just, you know. It's hard to argue with that. Alright, we're like 1 or 2 fights away from the next level of Blizzard, which will probably shorten the fight with the Adamantoise a little bit. But I am kind of trying to find a balanced build that we don't exploit too many tricks too badly. It's hard, because there's a lot of exploitative builds in this game. In the NES version, did it go past 999? I don't think so. Maybe, I can't remember. It's been a very long time since I played the NES. Dawn of Souls you could for sure, but yeah, this is very much like Dawn of Souls version. Treasure room. Eh, it's a garbage room. Alright, let's do this again. Try to get some swings in. And then maybe one more round of attacking. And then we'll switch to magic mode. you could overflow 999? Well, that's not necessarily better. Alright. There's all the goodies. Staff rank up, Blizzard rank up, Spear rank up to 8. I definitely didn't think we'd be hitting level 8s this early on in the game, but sure. Some MP for Guy. Weird. So, let's see. Yeah, level 5 Blizzard. Starting to get... I feel like once you're around level 4, 5, 6, it starts being like a useful spell. Especially with elemental weaknesses, but yeah, alright, alright. So I went to that room, let's keep going. Big treasure chest in the middle. I think I'll save it for last. You know, it looks a little suspicious. Yeah, in a lot of Final Fantasy games, dual wielding is the most powerful build. Genji Glove in Final Fantasy VI. I guess Final Fantasy IV, Edge auto dual wield, but he didn't really have the weapon strength. Yeah, that bug is not in the cancel weapon cancel experience. Thankfully, I guess. In the original, you could do this, and every time you input, you'd get credit. So, we do not get that credit anymore. A blind tomb. It's probably garbage. Starting to get some interesting drops. Again, proving that you can get weapons and spells actually from random drops. Probably fairly rare, but interesting. Yeah, fast would be way better than blind. Okay, that's where the boss is. Okay. Not bad. Two more blind tombs, why not? Actually, this might be our first ghosts. Ghastly. Not like they seem to be any stronger than their buddies. Of course it's trapped. I'll tell you what, for this fight, I'll take a second. And, sure, we can double mace it, why not? Just because you can do this, and against things that explode, I would say it's probably better to try to DPS them down before they explode, because your physical defense, your evasion doesn't really matter against these kinds of guys. Sure, whatever. Not that bad, anyway. And some golden armor. We probably won't wear it. The cuirasses seem to be much better on average. I don't expect that 5 points of defense is really worth the decrease in evasion. I mean, I guess it's possible the shields give us enough that doesn't matter, but... Sure, you can wear golden armor and still be at the evasion cap. It's not a big deal. But it does seem likely that equipping the heavy armor will decrease our agility growth, and I don't want to do that. I like the agility growth, so we're just going to stay with the cuirasses if we can. Especially if there's not a huge difference in stats. is she getting 8 attacks? With the spear? Oh, I guess she is level 8. Never mind. I didn't think we could get to level 8. Okay. We're looking pretty strong then. That Werebuster is a very powerful base weapon. Okay, golden armor, basically a waste of time. Oh, Gordon is just not very good. I don't think it's worth letting him have a turn, honestly. He starts with like 120 hit points. Like, so many things in this dungeon would just kill him in one shot. I guess potions got buffed to 100 HP. I mean, I don't usually use potions because of training healing magic, but... Alright. Let's see what this guy's got. I heard there's a monster cutting the Edgel's torch. He's saying this from his coffin here as we drag him around. It's a red soul. I wonder if it's strong against fire. Kind of looks like it might be a fire demon. Well, let's just test out the old blizzard. See how it works. Heals them. Of course. Fire is healed by ice. And did not do very much. Well, let's try fire. Let's fight fire with fire. You can't fight fire with fire either. Well, I tried. This fight has the feeling that maybe magic is not the way to go. But I'll try all the elements, because I never learn. Yeah, all 3 primary elements, pointless. Not like it makes a huge difference. So if he only does magic, well, I guess he has a physical attack. I was gonna say, he seems to do magic attacks. I guess you could switch to dual wielding mode and just try to DPS him down quicker. He seems a little bit difficult to hurt. Can you cure him? Well, I guess we could try. Never mind, he's dead. Too late. It's a good suggestion, I should have tried. But he's gone. Furion is now up to 29 agility. Getting him. The 4th party member is pretty much always a temporary member, yeah. Don't worry about them too much. They tend to just die on their own either way. Let's... Boop. Just don't forget when you boop like that, whoever does the booping takes a ton of damage. Almost got a cure level up just from that. I figured we fought enough turtles on the way up. We didn't need to fight them on the way down. We'll kill some random bugs. Or they'll run away. Alright, so we found Gordon over here in Cashwalk Keep. And now we gotta take the Edgel's torch with a sunfire to wherever the Dreadnought is to blow it up. Conveniently, it's right there. Chasing a little airship. Trying to stomp it. And it lands right on top of us. I mean, it looked like it landed right on top of us. I guess we're all dead. Alright, so that's Sid's airship. It's been captured by the Dreadnought. Cool, cool, right? Yeah, the, whatever his name is, Gordon. He's got a lot in common with the Spoony Bard, honestly. We gotta go around the mountains. Let me put a save in here. I think this is a chocobo tile. But it's been a long time. So you don't have to walk all the way back, yeah. Is there anything in this map? Just a chocobo. Let's go, chocobo. Alright, so now you can explore the world map without combat if you want, right? So that's fun. I know going south is like a more difficult encounter zone. So I think we should just travel back. It's much easier to find towns and stuff when you're on a chocobo and there's no random encounters. So that's where the Dreadnought was the first time round. That's where our little airship used to be. Yeah, I mean, Final Fantasy IV may have stolen a couple ideas from this game. Oh, I guess chocobos can't swim. We'll have to leave it here. See you later, chocobo. Sure, then it just runs right across the water. I forget where they park the Dreadnought, so we'll go this way. I'm sure the princess or somebody at home will tell us where to go. She's not even here. What's going on, guys? The Dreadnought's headed north of Finn. The princess was captured, and of course it's your fault. What? We were busy. How is it my fault? I was busy lighting a torch. Min, what's going on? Well, she felt bad, so she was supposed to meet you. So she left the safety of her castle and got captured. Well, we have some sunfire. Alright, how's the old man doing here? Not very well. Well, I guess we just have to go to the north and figure out where the Dreadnought landed. I don't think it's actually very difficult. I'm so glad they default to no. Man. What a bad decision. Okay. And it doesn't even revive Gordon. Perfect. Alright. Let's go north. And if we just sail, then we don't even get random encounters. Sail. You know. Row, row, row your boat. So this town, I don't think is where we want to go. Honestly, I forget. They said north of Finn. Maybe that town is called Finn. Let me double check. Gotria. Nope. What's the big castle then? Will Blue ever remember the name of things? This is Finn. Okay. So I was on the right direction. Okay, one thing I want to test here. Last time, you know, we were very low level and these guys murdered us. We're pretty strong now, right? Probably at least as strong as an adamantoise. At least as strong as a turtle, right? We're gonna find out pretty quick. Okay, this looks decent. It's got a lot of armor. He's got the upper hand, but maybe we can ice him. Ice baby him. Well, there's one more trick we could use. Alright, that's not so good. Okay, time for serious mode. We're taking the gloves off, and by gloves I mean the axe. There you go. Oh, they probably have some kind of fancy swords. Almost wish I had a higher level cure spell now. Ah, he's easy. They've got golden armor. You want some golden armor? In the NES, I'm pretty sure they kicked you out of the town if you fought one. This time you just kill him and he doesn't even go away. Does this guy have other things he can drop? I guess we could kill a couple while we're here. You know what would work probably the fastest? It'll do a bit less damage, but this way we won't take much in return. Here, you're gonna punch him with the gold shields. This is the cheesiest of cheese, but I want to give it a try. Seeing as you can just fight him and he doesn't even go away. Alright, Maria's not very good at this. Furion's not very good at this. So we're doing half damage compared to normal fists. It's not enough. But, if we survive, we will definitely rank our weapon skills up. Oh boy, that was way too much damage. Okay, hold on. Hey, stop picking on the girl. You're gonna defend. Start doing some DPS. This is how you train up your HP anyway, more effectively. We got him. I mean, he only takes like 2 hits. It's probably better to not have the shield equipped, to be honest, but... In the GBA version, they had a cool bow. Well, we had the armor once. Yay, it's level 4 now. This seems like a pretty easy way at our current power to get almost unlimited HP and punching skill. I mean, he dies pretty easy, honestly. I'm hoping to see the random drop. I saw the golden armor, but I don't know if they only have one item or random, like, a random selection of stuff. I feel like Guy is going to be one-shotting him pretty soon. Curse tomes? Okay, so that's a spell and an armor. Does that mean he has a weapon as well? Now I'm even more intrigued. I do feel a little bit bad for using punch strats, but it saves us so much time, you know. I don't know how many more I'll fight, but a few more. No, that is not the right maneuver there, Captain. Honestly, he seems pretty easy with the punching. Fight him till he finally dies. Well, how long is that? That might take a while. It is kind of funny that they don't even kick you out of the town or have his sprite disappear. It's like a battle you're not supposed to be able to win, so it's like they didn't program for it. But obviously, there's a way. So how much are we healing for? 500? That's pretty good. Maybe more like 300 to 400. Okay, I'm gonna try 5 more to see if I can get a rare drop, but then we're done. I'm just, you know, I want to see cool random loot, right? I want him to drop an Excalibur. Not 500. 4 more. Three more. They do seem to drop random amounts of money too. Uh-oh, Furion, don't die. Alright, 2 more after that. Hands continue to get stronger. What are we up to for handing? 7, 7. Everyone's at level 7 punch. So you can definitely get to level 7 off this guy super easy. I don't mind leveling up our cure spell a little bit now. I know it's kind of better in battle to use it because then you get spirit and MP, but also just getting a couple ranks on cure. I don't want it to be level 16, but the idea of it only healing like at 200 is not enough anymore. We need like a few hundred or maybe even 1,000 heals because our HP has scaled up really fast. Alright, and then I said that was 1 more. And this should have been the last one, unless I changed my mind. Another curse tomb. Are those worth a lot of money at least? Like, did I just make a ton of gold fighting that guy? Because that would help. Even the golden armor's gotta be worth... I mean, it's made of gold, right? It's worth some. It's not that great. You could sell it for 4 grand. Seemed to be not a super common drop though. Like we had to fight, I don't know, 15 to 20 of them to get 2. Alright, well after that grind, we're once again even stronger. Even more powerful than we need to be, but yeah, it was kind of fun. It was kind of fun. Just a little bit. Who needs the golden shield the most? Doesn't really matter. We'll let Beaver Man have the gold shield. I do have the sap spell. I should maybe be using the sap spell before we rest, just to get more MP, but you know, there's so many sort of exploitative grinding strategies. At least we're not punching ourselves as much as we used to. We're just fighting super strong knights. Okay, so where's the Dreadnought? Where's the Dreadnought? They said north of Finn, right? And we're probably more than strong enough to travel to the next encounter zone north of Finn. There was a time when it was full of turtles that would kill us, but yeah, we're okay now. I think the weirdest part is that the map might wrap around, so north of Finn turns into south of Finn. Kind of remember this area of the map being a bit awkward. Nice damage, guy. Oh, I should check my status screen to see if we've gotten any, like, crazy improvements. Oh, oh! Look, 2 people have evasion ×2 now. Why does Furion, who has the most agility, not? I don't know. It's such a random stat. But at least a couple people have evasion ×2. That's probably good. I wonder why Furion doesn't have it, though. Maybe it's, like, based on your total stats or something. Mysteries. Look, I'll fight some more captains if you want me to get some evasion multipliers. If that's what it takes, I'll fight all the captains. The drop, you know, I also kind of have a feeling, I guess there's no luck stat, but it feels like we're getting more drops as time goes on than we used to. Well, we've gone so far north, we're south. But that's how maps work, right? If you go all the way to the North Pole, you're actually at the South Pole. I'm pretty sure that's true. Oh look, there's a dreadnought just laying here. Should have saved, but we'll be fine. Honestly, I don't think anything can kill us at this point in the game. I'm pretty sure we'll be alright. Alright, so yeah, you need a pass to get on the dreadnought, so thankfully they didn't recognize us rebel infiltrators, because we have amazing stormtrooper outfits to sneak into the Imperial Star Destroyer / Death Star, whatever you want to call it. One way is the wrong way, one way is the right way. And I think down the stairs is where you want to start this map. If I remember the last time I let's played this game, oh so many years ago. Yeah. Don't get exploded. No, you got exploded. Fine. Just teach me how to have more hit points. Explode me to new heights. Didn't even get any HP out of it. So we're gonna need someone who can unlock an iron door, right? And I guess Gordon's too dead to open the door. Yeah, he's just like, oh, sure, you've got a pass. I guess they don't need guards anymore. How do you know I'm a rebel cur? I thought we were friends. Good thing we proved that we can kill these guys. Maybe get like the boss kill animation. He was just gonna block us. If he stopped moving, it would just be like, well, you're soft locked. Try again. video games. Hey there, Vidi. Alright, trap rooms. Number 2. Number 3. 3 trap rooms. Ha ha ha. I guess it's not as bad as... I think in Final Fantasy IV, you automatically get 1 encounter in those kinds of trap rooms. It's not just higher encounter rate. Although I kind of remember in the NES being like, battle, 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 battle on the way out. So maybe they lowered the encounter rate a little bit. He's just having a nap. Gordon is tired, you know. Up or down? Probably down. I'll go up because it's closer. You know, he's kind of like a spoony bard. He doesn't really like to fight. Bit of a coward. Technically a prince. You know, all that stuff. So we just, you know, let him have a nap. It's his version of hide. If he just lays on the ground, no one attacks him. I like to think he walks around until combat starts and then he hides on the ground. Treasure, treasure, locked door, treasure, treasure. Okay. I think we should let the girl run around up front for a while. Ooh, a dark bow. Is it good? No. 30% accuracy. Why are bows so bad in this game? It's not like she has 0 bow skill either. They really need to buff bows. If you... Sure. It can inflict the darkness stat effect. Like that matters. Hey, baby curls. Curls before they became pearls. And learned the blaster skill. What do those do? Plus 10 agility, huh? That seems pretty awesome. Still no evasion multiplier, but... Okay, Thief's Gloves look good. Oh no, not darkness. What'll we do? Ignore it, as usual. Hey, how's it going? You guys enjoying being locked up? Yeah, you got captured pretty bad. You're welcome. How's it going there, Sid? Apparently there's monsters in their cage here. Oh, apparently darkness is persistent. Well, that's annoying. It's not like a problem exactly, it's just annoying. Oh. The gas just managed to stun touch everyone. Nice try. Alright, well this is why I bought some of these eye drops. just take. You have to get eye drops in because that's the only way to take off sunglasses. All right, take the Sunfire, throw it in the engine. See you later, Sid and Princess. For now, I got treasure to steal. And we'll find that engine eventually. I guess all versions of the mice count as were animals. So the were mace or the were buster does bonus damage to them or something. Yeah, I mean, you guys saw Gordon didn't get hit by the wraith or the ghast even one time. Laying on the ground prevented him from taking any damage at all. That's a lot. Let's just kill him. I need to do some healing eventually, but enemies with stun touch, maybe we'll just focus them down. Honestly, I'm surprised we took as many stun touches as we did last encounter, given our whole 99% evasion thing, you know. We shouldn't get hit very often. You'd think. Getting high potion. And these are just going to explode on us anyway. We're not getting a lot of good time to heal battles. Alright, we'll just kill the gas first, and then we'll spend a round or two healing. I just want to see us get some spirit and MP once in a while, you know. I do like to see the numbers when we're healing too. Makes me feel like, you know, I know going into a boss fight or whatever about how effective our healing spells are, right? As long as enemies and bosses are doing less than 500 or 400 damage per hit, we can still out-heal them, basically. And we got some MP ups. Yeah, he joins the party with 128 HP there, VD. And I'll just, if you've never seen FF2 before, the fourth party member, they have a very hard time surviving, let's just say. For a variety of reasons. There was this monk we had in the fourth slot earlier. He got hit by a boulder. It was pretty brutal. And now we have a prince. One day we might have other people. We had a white mage for a while. He's gone too. I mean, I have an FF2 Let's Play, but it's an old one on the channel. Definitely not a recent addition. I wasn't sure if I was going to stream the FF2 Pixel Remaster right away, but I've been kind of in the mood for some old school Final Fantasy, and it's nice streaming. It's pretty chill. This game's actually been pretty easy, so lots of time to talk with chat. It's not that heavy on concentration or anything. And auto battle makes it really easy to read chat, I gotta say. Oh, you know, we should be practicing our Asuna. Yeah. I don't even care if we get... Yeah, okay, we gotta use Asuna to level it up. That's... Come on, Self, don't be dumb. Getting blinded is actually really good. I have done lots of Final Fantasy randomizers, yeah. That's one of my backup standard look at all those guards hiding out in the engines. Yeah, the NES FF Rando is my go-to I feel like streaming but I don't know what to which game to play kind of game. These stunners are not very stunning. Hey, Blasta. Alright, let's do a little healing on Maria. Maybe one round. Okay, I didn't need to cast quite that much. Overheal! Guy knows how to heal. That's pretty good. I mean, Guy is never going to be like a huge caster, but it's nice to have some big backup white magic and a few MP for it. Ah, the game's fine. It's been pretty easy. We learned a couple quirks of how the mechanics work. You can dual wield shields and gain punching skill and shield skill at the same time. It seems a little bit overpowered, but punching has always been a bit funky. Hey, there's a new enemy. Got a lot of defense on this big boy. Alright. Enough defense to switch strategies. Well, we have one spell we can try. Failing that, we'll just switch to punching. That was very, very not impressive. Blizzard 5 basically did nothing. Well, when all else fails, use punch. Nice amount of damage, but as usual, punching wins. Well, you still have to burn through a lot of turns grinding away, but yes, you can always leave one enemy alive that doesn't run away and just fight yourself and gain HP, MP, and levels, but I'm trying not to do that too much. It's easy enough to grind, exploit this game, and once you've gotten high enough level, everything is super easy, so... At least it's nice to fight enemies once in a while where you're like, wow, you actually had to switch to your punching to kill him. Otherwise, you couldn't damage him. But honestly, magic is kind of garbage. Attack magic and stuff. You're probably better off just grinding your punch skill to level 10. Yeah, I generally don't like the entrant shuffler a whole lot, or the floor shuffler. I have to really be in the mood for the randomizer to try to get into the actual full-on floor rando, but I like that those are flags that exist, even if I don't use them very often. No, we've got people putting their shades on again here. So I don't know how you're normally supposed to kill Gilgigases. They must be weak to something besides very high level punching. But I don't know what it would be. You could try to one-shot them or something, but... Did I try all the elemental spells? I mean, that'll work. It's such a cheap spell, man. Everything that works in this game, I'm just like, man, that is so broken. And then I just never use it because it's so broken. I mean, it's great. Oops. It might have been a fluke, you know. There's no guarantee that'll ever happen again. Yeah, see, there you go. That's more like it. Insta-death spells don't normally work. Especially on strong enemies like that, right? But yeah, I did try like all the different elemental spells. They did not do very much damage. Yeah. We got lucky. It was probably like a 1 in 10 chance or something. It was just funny that it got him first try. Yeah, so still, how would you normally kill a Hillgygus without overpowered punch magic or random RNG? Okay, we're starting to get some cool shields. Get it? Because it's full of ice. Giant helmet. Main gauche. I think all of those weapons are technically missable if you don't open them and then blow this thing up. I mean, that's pretty good. Powerful trident. Yeah, we'll go main gauche for a while. I'm pretty sure Guy has some ranks in knife skill. She's got 8 with spears. He's got 6 with daggers. He's got the reigning champ in dagger stabbing. It's such a cool shield. Alright, let's see how our new weapons look. Little dagger stab. Pretty powerful. Good stuff. Alright, let's blow this puppy up. Maybe we'll do a little healing first, but then we'll blow this puppy up. We've definitely grown our, like, our HP maximum much faster than our healing ability. Also, hey there, Brandon. Alright, give me some white magic stats. Nothing. Not a single stat. Great. Almost there, though, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Just a bunch of guards to avoid, basically. I forget the route off the top of my head, honestly. Maybe it's like counterclockwise around the whole room or something. This dungeon hasn't been that difficult, honestly. The Hillgygus, it just confuses me how you would normally kill him without specifically grinding your level in punching. But I assume there's some strategy. But that's kind of the way this game goes. They'll throw enemies at you that have super high physical defense. And unless you've got a counter, you just can't kill them. Yeah, probably. I don't know when or how long this will all take, but I will probably play at least through 1 through 3, let's say. I'll see how I feel about the Super Nintendo versions later. I mean, there could be a monster that drops a giant slayer. I could not confirm or deny it. But I'm pretty sure the drop list is different than the Dawn of Souls version, so... Just because the Dawn of Souls had a certain monster drop, it doesn't necessarily mean it's in this game. Also, hey there, Jubla. Yeah, as if magic's gonna kill us. Ah, don't feel bad for him. Ooh, new magic. Magic that we might actually use. Elemental poison damage. Sure, you can have curse. Blink is good. We've actually managed to pick up some nice random spells over the time. Not so much about blind, though. And I don't know how likely it is I level up any of these spells, but let's show it off just for fun. You know, it needs a lot of work if it's going to do any damage. It might cause poison status at higher levels. I never remember. I feel like it should once you hit like level 8 or 9 or something, but it probably doesn't. But yeah, like all black magic, when you first learn it, it's just always trash. Alright, the engine, finally. Totally undefended. Just throw that torch in there and get out. Cast teleport, basically. That's the way we do. Oh, there's probably some enemy that can drop it. They do seem to have multiple different rare drops on a lot of enemies. Which is cool. Oh, look, a Dark Knight. Yeah, we ran into this guy back in, some other town. There's no time, Maria. The ship will blow any minute. We gotta get out of here. I wonder what voice they recognized. Run, run, or you'll be well done. See, Gordon's been fine all along. He was just having a nap. Now he can run with us. I knew he was faking it. I don't know why we haven't cast teleport yet. This would save a lot of time. Even the warp spell, come on. Hey, we blew up the big airship. Suspicious island with mountains in the middle of the ocean. We'll never go there. So the overworld graphics are almost identical to the FF1 Pixel Remaster. Some of the towns have some unique stuff, but the general, I would say the general water, grass, forest, mountain tiles are all pretty much identical. Not that I expected any different, but just thinking about it. While all the other enemies were running away the same direction as we were, so all the monsters were running away, and as long as you all followed the same path, you wouldn't bump into anybody like normal because you're all running away in the same direction. All right, well, we saved the princess, we saved Sid. We should be getting a reward any second now. Let's go get our reward. Gordon, Minwoo, yeah. Oh, right, the king is still alive. Excellent. Gordon, no, he's not strong. Don't say that. Don't give him an army. That's a terrible idea. And, yeah, sure, go get some Ultima, whatever. No one's gonna use it. And go get some dragons, sure. We'll definitely need some dragons to win the war. Ultima magic, dragons, and a spoony bard leading the army. This is a dying man's wish. We should just leave him alone and find a different way to fight the Empire, honestly. I don't think any of these plans were good. And then he dies. He's probably just delirious with fever. I don't know why anyone would follow. This is the problem with monarchies, guys. You got one guy with a crown, and it doesn't matter what he says, everyone just does it, even if it's a terrible decision. And he was like on his deathbed. Alright, carry on your dying king's wishes, even though they make no sense. Minwoo's gonna go unlock the worst spell in the game. Is the princess down here? Where'd she go? There she is. Hee hee, she says. Hee hee. Hee hee. Why are you laughing, princess? Why won't you let me into your room? Maybe we gotta go, get some dragons before she'll let us talk to her. Apparently this is just the king now. He's like, yep, I'm in charge now. Princess is staying in her room and the king is, dead, so. Alright, let's talk about dragoons. Apparently dragoons know the language of wyverns. Cool. Go to Deist. Where's Deist? You should go to Paloom first. There's an island, but go to Paloom. Thanks. I like the fact that there's like a hub for this game where they kind of send you on quests all from the same base location, but boy, is there a lot of backtracking. Alright, all the same. I don't think these two shops ever get any better. I don't think they do. It'd be cool if the home base's shops got better. Like if they started selling new spells and stuff later on, because this is kind of your home base, right?